I swear to God and 3 other white men, I'm good. I don't get too big a break in show business because I talk about sex and being Negro. You're not supposed to talk about sex, but hell, Negroes have sex. Did nobody draw us?
Slides. Yeah.
I like to plug a song I've just composed.
Yeah.
A lot of you don't know probably that I'm a songwriter. I've had quite a few hits. This latest one I think will be a big one.
Yo, I'm best described as the father of sex and lies. I specialize in undressing wives, but I recognize when it's time to pull my cock out the hot house. Cause I don't want no seeds left inside, so instead I'll catch her eyes with a wet surprise from the yogurt slinger and poke a finger up her ass until the motion stings her. Depending on how close it brings her to the point of climax, that's when I get romantic with the face to join to my laugh. How would you like to get fucked in the butt? I know you probably love to get covered with nut, and I can cover your mug with enough of the stuff. Whenever my muffler busted, if you breathe, then you'd smother your lungs. Ew, what you mean? You ain't hide your fill? I'll splash a grill like lighter fluid at a family meal, or a lesbian's face with Vagisil when she bites into it. A coochie, you dyke slut, you know you like to do it.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
Yeah.
Drop to your knees. Coochie. I do more sticking and chicken and still got stuffing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitches get wet, then I expect them like that.
I wanna get into it, man, you know.
Vagina.
Always aim for the torso, that's what I learned from playing them pornos. When I'm stuffing tube steak in a cornhole, if I'm late for one more show cause I spend my label's paper on more hoes, they'll probably take me straight to a court show. But instead of getting screwed on TV, I'd rather fuck cuties. Unless of course Judge Judy's in the mood to eat me. I usually use my CD to abuse the treaty of sex between me and my ex and feed a spooge in 3D. And you should see me when the semen's flowing, spewing freely. I'll squeeze a load in the throat till the chicken's cheeks are swollen. Cause if a beak is showing, then she gets the worm, catching cock at every turn with extra sperm till the lessons learned. I'm less concerned with closed nails and a precious perm, as long as I avoid infectious germs and a breast are firm. And when I'm trying to fuck your chick and call a whore slut a bitch, it's just a kick, so it's not a sexist term.
Now what starts with the letter C?
Drop to your knees. Coochie. I do more sticking and chicken and still got stuffing.
Yeah. Bitches get wet, then I expect them like that.
I wanna get into it, man, you know.
Vagina.
Chicks say I'm old fashioned. I don't want a bitch stuck in the kitchen. I like stuffing a dick in her ass when she's touching a kitten. I like to fucking forget him and try a dozen positions, then serve the mic a sermon like writing smuts of religion. I pay homage to bondage and goodwill to fill, and stay up in the prime dress with stats like Wilt to Still. And in the process, I like to turn women to objects. Penthouse to hen house of birds living in projects. I don't discriminate on the basis of race or the place that you stay. There's hardly a chick I won't inseminate. I spread the legs of college chicks, featherweight and solid chicks. I make them face the snake, but I'll never taste the bottom lips. I poke them with the obelisk and flee from the scene. Let me explain and you'll see what I mean. Cause as much as I love pussy, you can't feed it to me. Know why? I don't eat anything that bleeds for a week and don't die.
Yeah. Drop to your knees. Coochie. I do more sticking and chicken and still got stuffing.
Bitches get wet, then I expect them like that.
I wanna get into it, man, you know.
Vagina. Who you think you are talking to a chick like that? I'm a real lady, don't you know? All of a sudden it's big dog Mr. Lewis Logic. Always rolling the club with your drunk ass. You got your sidekick JJ Brown. You could've told me all this shit before you became a superstar, nigga. You ain't Nori. I don't want your dough. I don't want your dick. I got a vibrator. Coochie, 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 yeah. Coochie. Don't lose my number.